All right, guys, we're gonna get these lessons in. So we have 12 of them today. Let's take a look. So it just seems like it's some kanji and some vocab. So I will select all, and this shouldn't be too long, so only 12 of them. So the first one we have is fault, and the radicals are slide and husband. That slide is your husband's only fault. He loves that slide more than you, and it's the only thing you don't like about him. So imagine looking out the window of your house and watching your husband slide down his slide over and over. He's not even good at it. He falls off the side halfway down most of the time. You want to complain, but he's pretty decent otherwise. This is his only fault. So this is fault. Okay, and it is shitsu. So you try to come up with another fault of his, so you complain when you see a tiny shitsu trotting by. Oh no. Before you can call out, your husband has fallen off the slide and crushed the poor thing. You hear a sharp yelp and then nothing. Not very good. So fault is shitsu. Fault, shitsu. And some vocabulary: to lose, rude, disappointment. Fault is shitsu. Okay, floor. I think we know this one, right? The kanji and the word are exactly the same. So I think it's yuka.
Yuka.
Yep, yuka. You look at the floor, it's disgusting. Dirtiest and nastiest floor you've ever seen. You say yuka because it's covered in yuka. Plus, it's all rotten. Yucca. Okay. So, yuka ni aru, yuka ni ochideiru, yuka ni suwaru, to sit on the floor, to be lying on the floor. Ochideiru. So, ochideiru is to be lying. Okay. Next is time. We have sun and we have temple. O'clock, an hour. The sun is used in a temple to tell time. They don't have clocks or cell phones. They have sundials and good old-fashioned looking up and seeing where the sun is right now. This can also mean o'clock as in 5 o'clock. It's used when measuring what time it is in Japanese. So imagine being in a temple and realizing you don't know what time it is. Never fear. Look up at the sun. Ah yes, blinding noon. G, okay? Time in a temple makes you think of Jesus, does it? Specifically, Jesus being able to perform in time travel magic. He winks at you, goes back to dinosaur ages where he wrestles a T-Rex. Then he goes to World War II era and punches Hitler in the mouth. So imagine him doing all kinds of different times and Jesus doing all these things. Okay, so time is G. Time is G. Write down. Kanji is composed of 2 radicals. We have say and oneself. Okay? So this is record or write down. Okay. What you say to oneself, yourself, you decide to write down. Whether this is in the form of a journal, diary, or blog, you feel the need to record these important thoughts in some way. Just imagine writing in a diary and saying everything to write aloud to yourself in your head. Dear me, today I learned a lot of new kanji on wanikani. It was the best. I love the crabigator so much. Love me. Okay. So write down, record. Got it. Oops. And it is key. Key. You need to protect what you write down and record for yourself with a key. These are your special thoughts and feelings. You don't want anyone else to see. Lock them away with a key. Okay? And we have diary here, memorization, and to memorize. Next is certain. So we know this one is certain. And then we have zu. So it means surely. Certainly, without exception, always, definitely. This word looks like a verb, but it's not. Sorry, it's an adverb. The kanji itself means certain, and the vocab version means all sorts of variations on that. Surely, certainly, and without exception, to name a few. So certainly, certainly.
必ず
Kanarazu, kanarazu.
必ず
Since this word consists of kanji with hiragana attached, you bet that it will use the kunyomi reading. So, Ra, the Egyptian god, asks you, can you do it? Are you certain? Can you build the pyramids? Yes, Kanara. Yes, I can, you reply. Kanara. Kanarazu. Kanarazu.
必ず
Kanarazu. Okay. Kanarazu aru. Kanarazu ie. Kanarazu suru. Okay. Teach. We have 2 radicals, teacher and winter. A teacher in winter is happiest because they get to teach. The kids can't go out and play because it's too cold. They all have to come in and stay warm as the teacher teaches. Teaching is kyo. Teachers can teach the most about Japan in winter by going to Kyoto. Kyoto is where all the old temples and history of Japan is centered. And it's really gorgeous when it snows. I do want to go see Kyoto. Imagine the teacher teaching you about Japan in Kyoto in winter. You always wanted to go to Kyoto. It's true. I always did want to go to Kyoto. Teach is kyo. Okay. Next is group. We have thread and top hat. And association and team. So sew thread through your top hat. And to the top hats of other people, you know, and you'll turn into a group of top hats wearing people. You're all connected by the thread now. So everyone will assume you're a group, even if that's all you have going for yourselves. So picture a group of people threaded together by their top hats. Don't you want to be part of the cool group like that? Your own top hat team? This is kuna. Everyone in this group loves kumi. Kumi. You know, the spice or seed. The group takes off their top hats and fills them with cumin. You're officially a group for lovers of cumin. So kumi. What do you do in the cumin group? You smell the cumin, cook with it, taste it. The group lives and breathes cumin. Kumi group. Okay. We have group, organization, and frame. Okay, next is frantic. We have certain and then death. Desperate, certain death, sure death. Wow. Your future consists of certain death. How would you feel in this situation? Probably very frantic and desperate. Another translation for this word is simply certain death, though I'd rather you learn one of the first two before this one if you can. So maybe I should learn frantic first. I'll try. Hishi. The readings are the onyomi readings, though hitsu gets shortened to hi. In your desperate situation, just imagine that you're trying to get out of it, and to do so, you move the tsu only to find a smaller tsu blocking your way. It's certain death. So hitsushi. Okay. Next is yellow. They're the same. Ki. You're in a room surrounded completely by yellow. You can't get out. Somewhere in the room is a yellow key, but you can't find it because everything looks the same. You crawl around trying to find this tiny thing so you can escape. The walls are coming in closer too. Make sure you feel a bit of peril as you look for the key. The walls have a slight opening at the bottom too, so if you don't find it before the wall goes over it, the key will be lost forever and you'll be smushed. Here's a glimpse of some of the vocabulary. We have yellow, kiro, and sulfur, which is io. Okay. Black. Black and the kanji are the same. Koku. You're in a completely black room. There's no way out, and you can't see. The room starts to fill with liquid. It gets in your mouth. You taste it. It's koku. Tasty Coke. You need to drink all this Coke, otherwise you're going to drown. Drink this Coke and keep tasting its cold sweetness as you drink it all to survive. So we have kuroi, right? Kuroi, kokujin, and shirokuro. Shirokuro. Okay, next is summer. Natsu, right?
Natsu.
Natsu no... What is this word? Omoite? Omoite is memories. Wow, okay. Omoite. Summer yoru. So, natsu no yoru. Natsu no owari. Ending. Natsu no bonus. Okay. So, natsu yasumi is summer vacation.
Natsu yasumi.
It's easy. Okay. All right. So now let's do some questions. Okay. So we have zoo. I want to say hitsuzu, but I know it's not that. I think I already forgot it. Kanazu? Kanazu? What is it? Kanarazu. Ah, okay. Kanarazu. Okay. This is time. Ji. This is record. Fault. Yuka.
床
Bed. Floor. Teach, maybe? Yeah, okay. This is group. Let's see. Group, yeah. This one's giving me trouble, huh? I'm thinking can do, but I don't remember what they talked about. Certainly? Okay. Summer vacation. This is group, so it's kumi. Summer. Natsuyasumi.
夏休み
This is ki, record. Natsu.
夏
Shitsu. Black. Koku. Kanarazu.
必ず
Kanarazu. This is certain death or frantic. Teach. Yes. This has got to be yellow. What was it for yellow? Was it key? Yep. Okay, good. Black. He. She.
必死
Wow. Okay. That was pretty good. All right. So now we're clean. We have nothing left here to do. All right. So that was about a 12-minute video of the lessons. I think that went pretty well. I'll review and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a whole new lesson. So thanks again for watching. And please, if you made it this far, I'd really appreciate if you could like the video and subscribe, as I'll be doing this every day. And I really hope that you guys can follow me along on this journey. So thank you again. I'll see you next time.